Welcome to Department in the Spotlight. I'm Captain John Bushey.
I am Senior Chief Dawson.
And our special guest star today is?
I'm Lieutenant J.G. Tan, and I'm from Fleet Logistics Center, Yokosuka.
Okay, so you are a detachment up here, correct?
Yes, sir, I am.
So what are your primary functions?
Sir, our major functions here is post office. We also handle the fuels in here on base and on Iwoto. We also handle household goods, shipments for military personnel, as well as base hazmat.
So how many people are in the detachment?
Sir, there's about 100 people in our detachment.
So you work with some stuff that are of high interest to everybody on the base. You mentioned the post office.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about that a little bit. So it's more than stamps, more than just distributing the mail. What more do you guys do there?
Sir, we also support Camp Fuji. We are a distribution center for their mail as well, and we
Nice.
support them. Sir, and another thing that we're planning to do is renovation of the mailboxes. We're actually increasing the number of mailboxes
Nice.
at the post office.
Okay. So you also mentioned fueling. So you own the fuel farm here as well as down at Iwoto. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. So, our personnel here for fuels, we handle quality assurance of the fuel, making sure it's up to par for aviation standards, and also maintaining the fuel levels both Iwoto and at Atsugi.
Okay. So do you guys operate the fuel trucks as well, or is that part of your MLC crew?
It's part of our MLC crew, sir.
Okay. All right. So what about, you mentioned contracting. There was a special date you wanted to put out there to everybody about contracting.
Oh, yes, sir. For the commands out there, I want to remind everyone that fiscal year is approaching its end, and for commands that have funding that need to be used, that there are some special dates. So the first one is August 1st, sir. So anything below $25,000, commands need to get in contact with my contracting office to make sure that those funds are allotted. And also for anything between $25,000 and $150,000, those are due August 21st.
Okay. And then something that's near and dear to everybody's heart is you guys manage personal property.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So why don't you talk to me about that a little bit, because we are in the PCS season.
Yes, sir. So PCS season, peak PCS season is between May and October. And with that, our office is supporting CAG 5 movement, especially in August and upcoming December. So for those people who are PCSing normally, I recommend that they get in contact with our office as soon as possible and as soon as they get orders to make that process as smooth as possible.
So something I saw that came out today was message traffic that mentioned letters of intent. Have you guys seen that and put out any guidance with that, or just want everybody right now just to be familiar with the message?
It would always be a good idea to be familiar with the message, sir, but more importantly, we need the orders because that has
Sure.
the line of accounting.
Yep. So check out the message, but exactly like Lieutenant Tan said, the line of accounting is necessary to actually execute, because that's what's actually paying the bill. So, was there anything else you'd like to bring up about NAVSUP?
No, that's all I have, sir.
Senior, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have for this time, so thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.